Watermelon, one of the most cherished fruits of summer, has seen significant advancements in cultivation over time, with modern methods improving both yield and quality. China leads the world in watermelon production, growing more than 67 million tons annually, almost 60% of the global total. The cultivation process begins in China's fertile regions such as Xinjiang and Gansu, where climate and soil conditions are highly favorable. Farmers carefully prepare the soil by enriching it with compost or green manure, ensuring it is loose, nutrient-rich, well-drained, and maintained at an ideal pH level between 6 and 6.8. To conserve moisture and suppress weeds, fields are often covered with plastic film. Seeds may be sown directly into the soil or first grown in trays using grafting techniques that enhance resistance to pests and diseases. Once seedlings grow to about 6 to 8 inches tall, they are transplanted into the fields, spaced roughly 3 to 5 feet apart to allow proper growth. Harvesting methods in China differ based on farm size and available technology. On smaller farms or in less mechanized areas, workers harvest watermelons by hand using knives or scissors. Human curiosity about the unusual has led to some truly remarkable agricultural innovations, and the square watermelon is a perfect example. But how did farmers transform a naturally round fruit into such a precise geometric shape? The journey begins in Japan's vibrant farmlands, where seeds are carefully sown and nurtured. As the melons begin to grow, farmers apply a clever technique that gradually shapes them into perfect cubes, turning an ordinary fruit worth just a few dollars into a luxury item that can sell for hundreds. Originating in Japan's Kagawa Prefecture during the 1970s, square watermelons were initially designed to fit conveniently into compact refrigerators. Over time, however, they evolved into high-end novelty gifts, often priced at up to $800 each. Despite their striking appearance, these melons are usually harvested early to maintain their shape, resulting in less sweetness and flavor compared to traditional varieties. While countries like Russia, Brazil, and China have attempted to replicate this concept, none have matched Japan's success in branding and preserving its premium appeal. Building on this innovation, Japanese farmers have experimented with other creative forms, producing heart-shaped, pyramid-shaped, and even face-imprinted watermelons. Yet the square watermelon remains the iconic original that inspired this global trend of sculpted fruits. The process begins with selecting strong seed varieties capable of withstanding external pressure. Seeds are soaked in warm water to encourage germination before being planted in nutrient-rich soil. Within 2 weeks, seedlings emerge and are transplanted into carefully prepared fields. Farmers loosen the soil through deep plowing, create raised beds to ensure proper drainage, and enrich the land with organic fertilizers. Modern techniques like mulching are then used to maintain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and improve overall yield, laying the groundwork for these extraordinary fruits to take shape. The heart-shaped watermelon. It begins, as all life does, with a seed. Carefully selected varieties are planted, chosen not for taste alone, but for strength, thick rinds, even growth, a fruit capable of transformation. Weeks pass. Vines stretch across the soil, yellow blossoms appear, and then a tiny fruit is born. At just the size of a small fist, the watermelon enters its defining moment. It is gently placed inside a transparent mold, shaped like a heart. No cutting, no sculpting, no genetic modification, just guidance. Day by day, the fruit grows. Pressed softly against its boundaries, it adapts, filling every curve, every contour. The heart shape is not forced, it is formed through patience. Farmers monitor constantly, removing condensation, adjusting position, preventing uneven pressure. One mistake, and the fruit cracks. Weeks of care lost. After nearly 90 days, the result emerges, a perfect heart, not grown by nature alone, but by the collaboration between human creativity and natural growth. These melons are rarely eaten. Instead, they are given as gifts, symbols of love, celebration, and rarity, a fruit turned into emotion. The pyramid watermelon. If the heart represents emotion, the pyramid represents precision, sharper, bolder, more demanding. The process begins the same, but the challenge is far greater. A pyramid mold introduces sharp edges, flat planes, uneven pressure points. Unlike curves, these angles do not forgive. As the fruit expands, it must fill every corner perfectly. Too slow, and gaps remain too fast, and the rind splits. Farmers must constantly rotate and adjust the fruit so that all sides develop evenly. This is no longer just farming, it is engineering with life. For every perfect pyramid, many fail. Some deform, some crack under pressure, others simply refuse to conform. That is why pyramid-shaped watermelons are among the rarest of all. But when everything aligns, timing, care, and precision, a masterpiece is born, a watermelon with edges as sharp as crystal. These fruits are not grown for hunger, they are grown for wonder. In places like Kagawa Prefecture, shaped watermelons have become luxury gifts, cultural symbols, works of edible art. Prices can reach hundreds of dollars, not for flavor, but for uniqueness. Ironically, these fruits are often harvested early, meaning less sweetness, firmer flesh, minimal flavor. They are admired, not consumed. From heart-shaped symbols of love to pyramids of geometric perfection, these watermelons tell a deeper story, not of changing nature, but of working with it, guiding growth, respecting limits, and turning something ordinary into something unforgettable. Because sometimes the most extraordinary creations are not made,